Yipper. Live from Paris, France, video gaming capital of the world, it's time for the Eddie Vegas Show, starring Eddie Vegas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, here's Eddie!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I sure do appreciate that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you. In fact, Eddie can't make it here tonight. Eddie's not here. I'm Mike Sexton. And I'm going to be sitting in for Eddie tonight. I'll be doing the broadcast for him. I'd like to welcome y'all to the live stream. I think this here's a kind of a new technology that some of you people on the internet might not be familiar with. I certainly ain't familiar with it. Shit, I come from 1932. I just can't believe they even got automobiles out here in this here goddamn world. I remember my pappy used to drive a horse and carriage around, and that was the way we got around back then, you know. So I don't know, Eddie told me to click on this here button to kind of get us some weird fucking music on. So we're gonna have ourselves a real good time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a broadcast of the $1 zillion 5-Ace Classic live on PKR. Y'all don't know what PKR is. It's some sort of poker thing.
I think.
Where you got like sexy girls and they playing poker with you. Shit. Modern technology will never cease to amaze me. Well, let me just take a look at my cards here. Now, I got Queen King offsuit. And, you know, back in the old days when we had Queen King, we'd go ahead and raise her up. So we're going to go ahead and raise her up a little bit. Everybody else is going to fold. I'm going to take down this pot. Wait a minute. This here young internet phenom is going to call. And we got another young internet phenom going to call. We got ourselves some sexy little women over here tonight. They got their tits sticking out. So pretty, just like little old melons. They be checking it around to me. Now, you know, this is what these here internet kids, they do what they call a continuation bet. And I'm going to just go ahead and do one right now. That's that guy, Durdwan. He told me to do it.
Cool.
He going to check it back to me, and I think I'm just going to... He might have himself a little flush draw, but I guess I'm just going to have to check it behind and see what the hell happens. I'm thinking he's got himself a little old flush draw myself. Well, we just going to have to lay it down. You know what? I'm going to turn it over so he can see them their cards. I'm going to go ahead and fold. I didn't have nothing. Noper. I was bluffing at that there pot. Well, now these boys here, and these here pretty ladies, they know I'm a bluffer, so they're going to be thinking I'm bluffing every single time. Now, I'm going to go ahead and fold this. My pappy told me never to play Queen 6 offsuit. And I always do what my pappy told me.
Okay, let's go. Check.
I don't know, Eddie told me to play this here music, but this here music is pretty damn strange if you ask me. It's all going wow and shit.
Bet.
It's kind of going wow.
I'm gonna call.
I don't know where this here music came from. I don't know what's so wrong with Tommy Dorsey.
Oh.
Doris Day. You know? Doris Day, she sang real good back then, you know? Had a real sweet, pretty voice. She's a pretty little filly. Well, look at there. These young ladies, they know how to play poker there. She done be jamming it in. She's putting the pressure on old Seb. Old Seb, I see beads of sweat on his forehead. Shit. That little lady doesn't bluff you, Seb. Speaking of them there pretty little ladies, I think we're going to have to get ourselves a little gander at them, huh? Well, not right now. I got King Jack suited. I'm going to have to raise her on up. Raise it, daisy.
Right. Right.
Quite cold.
We got way too many callers there. I'm going to have to just limp in, and pot's already real big. I just have to hope I get one of them there good cards, that's all. Shit. I'm gonna check it. I don't think anybody got anything, to tell you the truth. Maybe they've been betting like a pair of 9s or something like that. They might be worried I got a 10. Anyway, old Seb, that's a pretty little, that there's a pussy bet. That's what we used to call back south in Texas. We used to call that a little pussy bet. I got me 2 diamonds. You know, there's an awful lot of money in that there pot. I just cannot resist calling this. So I figured I got myself 2 overcards. And if a diamond comes up, I'm liable to win this here goddamn pot. Shit. Damelo gets the hell out of the way. Now I got me top pair. I have a feeling my top pair ain't no good, though. All them there calls, I'm just going to have to let her go. My pappy taught me that. Now, if I fold the best hand, I'm going to be pissed off, son. That's right, I knew he had a flush. I knew somebody had a flush anyway. I ain't that dumb. Well, anyway, this here's the Eddie Vegas show, but Eddie couldn't make it. I'm Mike Sexton. I'd like to welcome you all to this here, like they say on the internet, this here live stream. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I mean, for me, back in Texas, a stream's like a little small river. But whatever, that's that newfangled young shit. We're gonna go ahead and check this. Shit. Now, I ain't got nothing. Well, I got me a 9, but I ain't got too much, so I'm going to go ahead and check this little hand. I'm just going to have to hope that I can get in with maybe another 9 or something like that, or maybe a 4 or something. But don't look like nobody's got nothing, to tell you the truth. I'm going to check it down. Another one of them there little old pussy bets. Shit. We got a lot of callers. Man, there's a whole lot of money in that there pot. I think I'm just going to have to call. You never can tell if my 9's going to be good. It's got 5 outs. Let me just see this here hand here, and let me see, maybe I'm just checking down. Whoa. That there pretty young filly, she called that $500 bet pretty damn quick, if you ask me. I'm going to get myself out of the way. Yep, that old Damelo, he's a tricky motherfucker. He was slow playing that ace. And look at there, that young filly. She had herself an ace-8, huh? She called that 500 without even thinking about it. Is that a question or a comment? He's all in. Let me see what I got here. I don't think I'm even going to call this here. I'm just going to let her slide, like my pappy told me. He said, Mike, don't you go playing that there shitty cards. Them shitty cards are bad for your health. Rihanna. She got herself a real pretty name, too. I'm going to have to get myself a little gander at that there filly. I'm going to flip on over to this here first-person view. That's what the young internet kids call. Rihanna, well, you are one pretty little filly. How'd you like to go out to my ranch and go riding horses with me, huh? This guy, he looks queer to me. You know, back in Texas, we got ourselves a queer meter. We can tell when them guys are queer. I want to take a look at old Coccinelle. Coccinelle, she's got herself a pretty little name too, huh? Coccinelle looks pretty damn good to me. This guy's queer. I don't think they'll be able to stand the heat if I give them a little old raise poo. And you know what? I'm going to get myself a little bit out of line, and I'm going to raise it up, because I got the button. That's what the young internet kids call it anyway, the button. That's that thing, plastic thing with a D on it. And they be calling me. See, the thing is, they just call. They just call, and they call, and they just don't know that I got 3-4 suited, and when I raise it up again, they're just going to have to. Well, I'm just going to have to bet again, because I made it look like I got myself an overpair. I don't know. I might not want to bet that much. I might want to bet like 420. I heard them young kids talking about 420. I'll just go ahead and bet this here thing there, and they all gonna Damelo there. He's gonna fold it. And Gilu, that's that queer guy, I think. Let me just take a look at my hand there. What are you gonna do there, Damelo? Let me get a look at you. Let me get a look at you there, you young internet phenom. What you gonna do there, Damelo? I'll go all in. What do you got there? Uh-oh. I done fucked up. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for me, Mike Sexton. I sure hope you people out there enjoyed this here, what they call live stream. Now, we're going to be back in a few more minutes, and there's one more tournament. I think Eddie's going to be back at that point, so y'all get out there on the front porch, light yourself up a big old fat pipe, get on that there rocking chair, and sit back and relax, because we're going to be back for that next tournament real soon. This here's Mike Sexton signing off for the World Poker Tour.